Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your old pal Myriad Trues, back with some more 999, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. It's weird that we're still playing this game after I've already beaten it, but I guess that's how visual novels work. Uh, what did we do last time? Does anyone remember? So we rewinded back to the very first choice between door 4 and door 5. We went into door 4 this time with Santa and Lotus, I think. Is that right? And Santa gave us um a Clover bookmark, which I'm sure has nothing to do with the character in this game also named Clover. And then we got through that, and it was fine, and then we busted our way into room 3, as far as we knew, condemning the 2 people who couldn't come with us to death. Oh, and as soon as I stopped playing last time, I realized what the L and the R thing was about. Like, literally the minute I turned off the stream, I was like, oh! This shit is actually... This matches up with the things down here. So it tells you which direction that they're supposed to go in. So I almost turned the stream back on just to fucking do that. Yes, my plan is to stream my entire playthrough of Persona 5, which might be the worst idea I've ever had, because I've heard that game is long. So I will definitely stream it. How long I'll be able to keep that up, I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of like 8-hour VODs, I suspect, because fucking Christ. I don't think I'm gonna want to stop playing that once I start, so I'll try to cut them up as I go, I guess. Right, so it's LR, LR, L. Easy enough. L... R... Wait, that's not... which one's my left? L, R... L... R... Wait, shit, what was it? It's L, R, L, R... Wait. L, R, L, R, L... Was it 2 L's at the end? Holy fuck. I've been playing Andromeda all day, guys. I'm really drained. Oh, it's there. I missed this L. So it's L, L, R, L, R, L, R. Okay. That one was kind of obscured by the... Okay, so it's L, R, L, R, L. There we go. Okay. What was in the drain? A key card or something? Great. Yes, there is a character in Persona 3 called Junpei. Junpei in Persona 3 is a dipshit, and this Junpei is much more reasonable, in my opinion. Okay, so we need to swipe and swipe. Oh shit. Okay, so I've red, then blue. Now we need to know a code. I don't know what the code is. Oh! Yeah, was it on the thing with the toilet paper? How do I look at my inventory? I do that by going... I guess I'll go up here to item. It says 634 plus. Okay, that was an option, right? 634 plus what? Fuck. I feel like I could just brute force this. 4. Unless it's... I have to add... Ugh. It's probably not the digital root of 634, right? Okay, maybe we should actually try to figure this puzzle out. Okay. Well, what haven't we looked at? What's that? I know, I gave up. I gave up when I was basically done, but I just wouldn't feel right. So it's 20... Well, I'm gonna assume the 15... Yeah, I'm gonna assume this is 25 degrees. Just let me look in them! Get some water and pour it. How would I get water? Using what? Oh, can I take this bucket? Did I really just never pick up the bucket? Okay. So can I put the bucket in the drain? Yeah, I know. I realize this. I'm trying to go back to it. Okay. I guess not. Is there water in the toilet? No, there's just the weird stain that I don't think I can. Can I dump a bucket on it? Where do I get hot water? I feel like I've seen hot water. Oh, yeah, maybe I can unscrew the thermometer. Good call. Forgot I had a screwdriver.
Hey, Junpei. You know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
No, but I'm sure you're gonna have a cool story about it.
No, I can't say I ever thought about that.
I'm not even sure that's
At
true.
107 degrees, the cells in the human body start to die, and the organs begin to shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden. It's like when you hard-boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards...
Wait, so do
it won't
people
go
in
back
Texas
to
just,
the
like,
raw
die
egg.
if they go outside?
In other words, it's dead. That's why thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
Oh yeah?
But it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high. Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up to 107. Of course, there are other external things that could.
Like what?
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna. Or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
Yeah, that'd do it.
Yeah, I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit.
All right, I got it!
Huh? What's up?
Nothing. Forget about it.
What
Okay.
was that all about?
Santa is kind of sketchy, but he's like the only character I don't suspect is Zero. And I don't know why. I guess because he like swears a lot and isn't very smart, but... Okay. Can I put it in the water? I mean, what is hot in here? Okay. The incinerator's at the end of the game. I don't think I can... Well, maybe I have to hold on to it for that long. That'd be weird, though. Okay. Oh, can I use the bucket in here? I mean, I feel like this bucket isn't gonna fit, but nope. Okay. Huh. Oh! I can make water come out of here, right? So now I got a bucket of hot water. Can I combine the bucket with its thermometer? No? Okay. It's worth a shot. But I bet I can dump the hot water on the weird stain in this toilet. Oh, really? You're not gonna let me just dump it? You won't... I just have to flush it? Okay. There was not that much water in that bucket. I don't actually see where a handle is on this thing. Is that it over there? Alright. Okay. So it probably, whoops, wants me to add, what was the broom? 634, okay. 634 plus 185 is, fortunately they gave me a calculator. $819, alright. Oh yeah, it seems like it's supposed to be 4 digits though. Huh. Fuck. Well, I'm like totally out of leads at this point. Like... You think putting a 0 in front of it will work? Well, we can give it a shot. I mean, the thermometer's gotta do something, right? It's worth a shot. Can I, well... So what the fuck do I do with this thermometer? Can I put it in the toilet and then flush the toilet? Can I refill my bucket? Nope, they took the bucket away. Well, what if I mean, how do thermometers work? If I get the thermometer wet, will that... Really? Is that how it works? Just put the thermometer in the shower and that'll make it hot? Okay. Ah. Oh boy, we got a new thing. 657. Okay, okay. No, we know what to do. We know what to do. Give me that calculator. Where's the calculator? Okay. Shit, I forgot what it was already. 6975. Okay. Or 957 rather. 957 plus 634 plus 185 equals 1776. That's a significant number. Huzzah. We did it. We seeked the exit. Dun da da. I found it! It being the way out.
There's a large iron door at the end.
Let's take a look. Huh? What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime.
So you put a broom in the door.
So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting. Alright, let's go.
Yes, June and Junpei were friends in childhood.
Jumpy,
and
look!
They went to like elementary school together, but then I guess somebody moved away or something, because it seems like they didn't see each other again until they both got abducted to play the Saw game.
What's up?
What's that on the wall?
She seems
there?
like an okay waifu, but she also seems like she gets sick at like the drop of a hat, like she's like invalid or something, which I'm not super excited about.
Oh, I think it's... a map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
I mean, it's not a drawing of a dick, but it is a drawing of a deck.
So it's the map
Huh?
for this floor
Huh?
then.
Hey.
We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now.
Yeah, I
Ready?
wonder if you said
I'm gonna open it.
dick. I wonder if dick and deck is like if we got Aquila to say those two words, if they would sound the same. If like her accent would make it impossible to tell. Alright, next time we talk to Aquila, we've got to get her to say deck and see what happens.
You're shitting me. We're back.
Okay, so we knew that would happen.
Clover! Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay.
Sorry we left you for dead. Boy am I embarrassed that we just ended up back in front of you.
Lotus? What are you...
How could you do this to us?
You're fine.
Knock it off! We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
Yes, Lotus... Well, yeah, it's weird because everyone, like, says that Lotus is an old grandma or something, but it's like she's
What?
clearly lewd.
Go have a look.
And I don't think
Just
they've
set the
explained
screwdriver
why
in the
she's
door.
dressed up that way yet. Like, everyone else is wearing, like, fairly normal
That door over
clothing.
there, the one without a number. As long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there. There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there too. Anyway, go take a look.
Then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that 7 used to be a cop or something.
Yeah, it's about the size of it.
'Cause he seems to have a good head on his shoulders.
What the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
Fine, let's go.
My goodness. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
No, don't let Ace go don't let Ace go steal the bracelet. That's gonna lead to bad times. Trust me. I'm from the future. Okay, so can we look at the timeline and maybe fast forward to the next decision? Yeah, why
Snake
did we
was
show
probably
Clover
murdered.
her dead brother's body?
Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it.
Except for the whole how did one person get in alone thing, but let's... Oh, really? We're
First,
just
the killers
assuming?
got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3.
Well, I thought it was Liquid Snake because Cam Clark, who was Liquid Snake's voice actor,
Then they shut
does a
him
voice in this game, but
Alone.
someone in the comments of the previous video said that he voiced the ninth man, not Snake, which I think is a real missed
9
opportunity.
seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately,
Brother!
it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door. And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in,
That seems like, the more I think about that, that seems like a bad way for Zero to design this, because clearly he has, like, the system has a way of knowing who goes through the
So that's
door,
what you meant by
right?
killers,
Because if
huh?
you authenticate but don't go through it, you don't blow up. So he
You need at
clearly
least 3
intended
people to
for
open
you
one
to
of
at
the
least
numbered
be able
doors,
to do
including
this,
Snake.
or he would have also been like, okay, well, if only one person that like, why is the one person that goes through the one that gets punished out of the 3 people that authenticated?
It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well,
Right, but
just in
3
case,
people
I
violated the
wanna make
rules
sure.
in that case. 2 people didn't go through the door
Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
and would not, and quote, would not be able to contribute as per the rules.
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis.
Right, but why did they authenticate except to try to fuck with the rules if they weren't going to go through the door?
We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
It just seems like a way to murder, for people to murder each other, so...
Yeah. That means anybody could be a killer.
Like, there's no practical reason for the 2 people who didn't authenticate to not also get blown up.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well, now,
Not just
2 of
one
us is a killer.
If I'm
Yeah.
right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Are we,
Why
are
don't
the
you calm down a
timeline
bit,
joined? It seems like this happened a lot earlier. I guess because we had to go through 7 and 8 before we got here. Fuck, what, god damn it. What's the timeline button? Here it is. Okay. Well, no, I can't fast forward now. Because the next part is a thing I haven't done yet. So we're just gonna skip all this I mean, I guess that makes sense. Alright.
What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser.
I can't remember if this was the
Whoever
same
makes it through
speech
door 9
that happened
is a
last
winner,
time.
and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by
Yeah,
making us
that
fight each other?
anybody who's like, hey, we can't be suspicious of each other when clearly it's appropriate to be suspicious of each other, that's the guy who did it.
Yes.
I mean, I was pretty suspicious of Ace at this point. But
That is why we can't let
only,
ourselves
but more
fall
because
prey
of
to
how the math
suspicion.
worked out, and because he was being weird with drugs.
We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship.
And if we just get picked off one by one, it doesn't matter as long as
Otherwise,
we're
we'll
all
end up
friends.
ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself.
Right. That's flawless logic.
If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
I have to go to my mind palace, think about it for a minute. Hang on.
If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Yeah, but I don't... Zero seem... Well, Well, now I know that he is, because I played this video game.
But I
but-
don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
We still don't know if Zero is one of us, though, do we? We didn't really get any closure on that last time.
I think Zero is one of us.
Also, someone in the comments for the previous video, I'm just gonna have to address this, brought up the point that I had referred to the crew as Japanese teenagers, and that was incorrect. But I went on the 999 wiki, which was a terrible idea. But I did, and I looked
That's
at Clover's
possible.
page, because I figured she was probably the youngest, and it said that she is 19, which is technically still a teenager. So,
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
it also said that Clover's last name was Field on the wiki, which I thought was the dumbest thing I'd ever heard of. A, because Clover's not her real name, but
What are
B,
you saying, Jumpy?
Clover Field?
Didn't you hear what
Why does
Ace
she need
said?
a second... You don't need a last name if it's your code name. So,
Exactly.
I don't know.
I said we shouldn't
Maybe it'll make
suspect one
sense in the
another
next
for no
game.
reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason.
And what's that?
The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets?
This is still kind of a bad... This
You're
is
all
bad
thinking
evidence.
Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right?
Like, oh,
If he's
because
doing that,
Zero
then he
set
could
up
just
everything to
detonate
be
the bombs by
automatic,
remote control if someone did something
so
they
that there
weren't
would be no
supposed to.
room for human error, therefore he's one of us. Like, that's not... That doesn't
It would
work.
be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
I don't... Why do you set up dominoes and then watch them all fall down? Like,
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us.
it's better to automate things so that you can't fuck it up.
If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah.
And who says he's watching it? He could be out doing something
Sam,
else.
When we were talking earlier,
He
you
could be
said
dead.
any
This
one
could
of
be
us
like a
could be Snake's
jigsaw
killer.
situation.
Yeah, something like that.
All right then. I've got a question.
Maybe
for
you don't.
Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us.
Yeah, that's a leap in logic.
Seven and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well, that's because... I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
In fact, I feel like the more I think about
really
it,
think that's enough to
the
go.
more the fact that it's automated makes me think that that's proof Zero isn't one of us, because like bothering to automate everything to make sure that nothing could fuck up, like the addition of himself would only like add a human element to it or whatever.
It's 3 in the morning.
Or at least he'd have to make sure that his survival
That means we have 3 hours
wasn't
left.
critical, or in fact his survival isn't critical to the thing working,
Then we
right?
need
Because
to
it's
move
all
now.
automated. Snake could have been Zero,
7, Clover.
and it would be
Junpei,
fine.
I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one
So
another.
why would he
Don't
expose
you?
himself to death if
You're right, but...
everything was automated, so there was no way he could, like, he would have no like extra advantage.
We must go. We have very little time left.
Our next destination is...
He couldn't like
Mercury.
manually detonate people if they started getting onto him or whatever. It would be insanely risky and stupid
Here
of
we
him
go.
to infiltrate the group, given that everything is automated. It would be a bad idea.
Oh, that's the...
Yeah, I found
It
in
would
the shower
be...
room.
Yeah, it would be a sure way to potentially not get to see your grand plan go to fruition, that you went through all the trouble of
Oh, I
automating.
see. It's got the mercury.
I don't
symbol.
think I'm gonna say Zero's not that stupid. I don't think Zero's one of us, unless he's 7 and he gave himself amnesia.
Now we can go.
I don't think 7 is 0 though.
Looks like there's only 2 floor buttons working.
Well, if more than one of us are 0, then
C and
that's
bottom.
just a potentiality I'm not willing to entertain at this point,
Time
because
to
that
head
would make
down
this
then.
even stupider. Well, we don't all have amnesia. If everyone had amnesia, I might be able to buy that.
This is a numbered door.
Wait, did we ever see a number 2 door? What just happened here?
Yeah, it's door 2.
Where are
should
we?
go through the door this time.
We don't need to be discussing who we're leaving behind this time, right?
Right. It's set up so we'll be able to meet up again once we get through the numbered doors.
Then there's no need for arguments at this point.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer?
I'll do it.
I'll go too.
And I suppose I need to go too then.
All right.
Well,
we're
that
taking
was
off.
the quickest we've ever
Okay.
come to a
Please be
conclusion about
careful.
who's going in a door.
Jesus. You two are acting like you're married, you know that?
Oh,
Don't be silly. Cut it out.
So we went. So this was the only door here.
All right,
We haven't
let's
been
go.
here before, right?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
This does not look
Where the
familiar.
hell is it this time?
I don't see it.
Oh, there it is! It's right there!
Oh, so this is... So this would be when we had the choice for 3 different doors. But we don't have... We didn't get to... We didn't get the other 2. Okay. And which one did I do the first time? I did 7? I did 8 the first time.
It stopped.
Okay.
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Yeah, that sounds like a good call.
Damn right.
Alright. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
Alright, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it seems like visual novel mode is better, but
Then I'll take this first one.
we've played too much in this mode, I think, to change course now.
I'll try the one next to it.
We can't go
I
back.
guess I'd better get started.
If there's
too.
an option for between those 2 and Virtue's Last Reward, then I will make the change then. Whoa. Let's go inside the one that says Emergence. Okay. Let me look at the timeline real quick. Okay, yeah, so I could have potentially gone this way in the previous playthrough, I just happened not to. Wait. Right, okay. So wait, what one did I do? I went through 6 last time, right? And this was 2. Okay. So I'm still gonna miss whatever the fuck this is. But next time I need to go through 1. Okay. Okay. Well, let's get to it. Hi. There's a thing in here. Okay. Whoa, what's that? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Nope. Hmm. A lot of toilets in this run. You never know. Oh, did you actually take it? And now I've got a shiv. Great. Yeah, those screws were way too fucking, like, conspicuous. Great. Take that drawer with us. You never know when you might need a drawer. Somewhere in the bumps line up. Okay. Oh, what is up with these mirrors? No, it's not a fucking scarf, Lotus. Jesus Christ. Oh. Well, what if I just jam a screwdriver on there? Or a desk drawer. Alright. Fair enough. Ah, fuck, I don't... This is a lot of shapes to remember. Yeah, so spring, or lake, or what, or no, whirlpool, sun, river, moon. Remember those. Someone write that down. There we go. So pull it. I want to flush the toilet. You're telling me I can, but you're not letting me. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, like I know that's the river going into the whirlpool, but that doesn't really help. See, everyone's always like calling Lotus an old bag, but take that drawer. We got a nice collection of drawers now. Whoa. Wait, what? Okay, got a knob. Aha. Oops. I'm gonna put the tile in here. Really? You're not gonna let me do that? Okay. What about now? Okay. Can I put the tile in now? Soak all the water up with the towel. Well, weird. It seems like the towel should go in there, but it was not letting me do it, so... Can I maybe... Yeah, did something happen in here? Oh shit, this one's filled now. Aha! Okay, so now I need the tiles. Okay. Oh, hop, hoop.
What the?
What the fuck is happening?
Hey, what's going on?
Huh.
Are you okay, man? You're sweating like crazy. Are you alright?
Take this towel. Yeah, it's about time somebody fucking gave me the latest article they read on the internet recently.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
Speaking of which, have you ever heard about chaos theory?
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Uh-oh, he got double amnesia.
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came
No,
back.
the Jedi would never tell me that one.
I think I've been here before.
Oh yeah? When you were setting up the traps because you're Zero?
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? Why?
Aoi. Light. Nona.
What?
What the hell was
Light
that?
Nona? Blue Light 9?
It's right there.
Is that any relation to Ice
I'm
9?
this close to remembering everything, but I just can't. That's right.
Oh,
an
God.
Experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
An experiment?
I don't like
what
where
sort
this
of
is going.
experiment?
They were trying to control people. Or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona.
What are those?
Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, Light is Snake, isn't it? Light Field. That's so stupid.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Huh?
So you were a cop.
Wait, under this bed. The home's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
Aha!
A cop?
I called it.
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago. You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why. It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. And I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to been it.
Oh shit!
That's why I went to the wharf.
Snake is cool as a cop. Or fucking Seven is cool. He didn't have his scars yet, so this probably doesn't go well.
From the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about.
God, I want to watch like the Die Hard movie where Seven is a cop.
There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them were carrying large bags.
Filled with children.
Bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand.
Freeze! I'm a cop.
Don't move.
Oh shit.
I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun. He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. Did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle. A drug?
Did
That
that
was my
drug give
last
you
thought.
amnesia?
My face
For
hit
9
cold
years?
concrete. I was out like a light after that.
Zero said only one of us had been in the previous nonary game, right?
I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet
With
no
a sun
privacy.
on it.
I'd seen it countless times as a cop.
I don't know, that toilet has
With a
some
cell,
privacy.
huh?
There's a wall next to it.
Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and
Well,
leave
it's
it
awfully
unlocked.
convenient that Seven volunteered to go through this door.
Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long.
Could have been 9 years.
Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying. But I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5, or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit, but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold on. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
It's not like I just saw
Tonight, a
men
ship
in
is set
black
to take the
carrying
children to a
bags
large
of
passenger
children or
liner
anything.
docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids.
Save the kids,
I
Seven.
checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then...
Don't show the toilet while this is happening. Oh. Oh. Oh, I know. I know that feel, man.
How do you like that, you son of a bitch?
Oh.
I finally
Oh,
got
he was
damn
pulling the
thing
grid off.
Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
And that's where I got all these scars. And this weird hat with a apple on it? I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all.
Huh.
They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now.
If only we knew somebody who was involved with
They'd
Cradle
been brought here for an
Pharmaceuticals.
experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all
Well,
I
it must
got.
have been Nona that died then.
Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point.
A cop.
I
He's a
can't really
cop.
use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago? And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings?
If only there was a way for me to transfer this knowledge to another timeline where
That's
I could
nuts.
act upon it.
Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
So is there a grate under the bed or not? Okay. He said maybe not this room. Hmm. Ooh. Use a towel. Bash it. Bash it with a towel. All right. Wait, what do you mean where the sun doesn't shine? It's like midnight. I don't... Oh, there was a mirror on the back of this drawer. Okay. I'm gonna remember this. 4, 7. Is that 4, 7? So 4 is sun and 7 is moon. Okay, so it's sun, whirlpool 4, river, moon 7. Write it down. Well, that kind of seems like that's all there is to shine light on in here. Okay. Okay. Well, let's figure out what's up with this emergence door. Oh, not another speech about emerge. Wait, really? That's it? Wait, what? That we need more tiles? There aren't rooms I haven't checked yet. Unless you're talking about this, but that's not a room. Yeah, I checked all the rooms. Okay. But I don't have enough tiles to do this. Well, I kind of thought that the 4 and the 7 were going to be used for that door, so now I don't really know. There's got to be something to do with this drawer, I guess, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, do I need to pull this 4 times? Weird. I could have sworn I tried to pull that the first time. So is that drawer open now? Aha. Okay. So now can we emerge from the emergence door? All these tiles are the same. And there's 4 E's. Wait, what? Whatever you just said, I had no idea of. I just saw there were 4 E's. Wait, what is 14? Okay, whoops. I guess I accidentally solved it. I found it! Oh no, another room to escape from? Shit. This looks scary.
Oh, what the hell is this place?
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now. Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Electrocuting folks?
There's a chair in the center of the room.
Oh, looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Oh, what the hell is this? What are these tools for?
That's not something I even want to think about.
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous. Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
Seek a way out. Oh, it's the torture room. What? I don't know what's happening. Give me a hint. What? Is the hint telling me how I'm supposed to do it? Oh, well, I've done it. Okay. That was a weird puzzle. Uh-oh, I don't like where this is going. I vote for you, Lotus. Yeah, what is a preparation? Okay. So water tank. Wait, what's an ADZ? Ever since Until Dawn, I'm terrified to stick hands in things in video games. Don't ever put your hands in stuff. Great. Hmm. Uh-oh. Oh, that's nasty. Is that a dead shark? EDBF? Someone write that down. EDBF. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm playing with things I don't understand and it's gonna get us killed, but... Well, what about that door? We tried. What's this? What was that? What is this? I don't see anything that... Oh, is it maybe that? Okay.
Well, like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
Oh boy.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is...
Shut up, you old woman.
Lotus,
You're far
are
too
you sure?
fat to sit in the
I
chair.
can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up,
We'll end up like a shark.
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
But
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know. I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to.
Alright, well,
Go
good
over to
on
that
you for
screen and
being
let's get
brave.
this over with.
I was worried it was gonna make me choose.
Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
don't say last.
you're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much. No, tell them that I will always love them.
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Well, then you definitely shouldn't be sitting in the chair.
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei. They're twins. I had them when I was young after... well, some things happened.
Like sex? That's usually the thing that
Their names
happens.
are Nona and...
Oh, shit!
Wait! Nona?
Your daughter's dead, son.
Chloe, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
But what the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh. No way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name
Field?
Kashiwabara?
Oh, that's...
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this? There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
Look, I don't care how long it is.
Oh,
Tell
boy.
me, please, what happened here?
Fine, I'll tell you.
Many hours later.
But... And then... that was when... From there, it looked like...
I'm glad they bothered with this and they didn't just fade out and fade back in.
just as if...
And all of a sudden... So now you know.
That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
So is... But your daughter is still alive?
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared. Then 9 days later, they came back. They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days. I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on. A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How could I ask them to remember that? Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything.
Fuck the police.
Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just... Even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnapping?
Weren't you listening to his story?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital...
Oh.
The hospital.
The hospital.
The hospital?
For a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment?
Oh boy.
I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. I think it was passed off as
Have you
some sort
heard
of
about
counseling.
quantum entanglement?
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment. This is how it's set up. First, subjects...
I love it when the music changes to this. It's like the, sit down, we're gonna take you to some weird fucking places.
Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them.
Why Q and A?
A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists, but maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this. The notary game, Zero, why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
Let's go back to Ice 9, guys. That was more relevant than...
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is
Uh-oh.
detected within 60 seconds.
This is what we get for wasting time on unrelated bullshit, guys.
System
Get in the
recovery
fucking
is
chair.
estimated to take 1 hour. If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Get in there, Lotus.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Right. Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Oh, shit.
Lotus. Okay, let's do this.
What? What? What is happening? Okay. I don't understand. Whoops. Okay. Okay, so that did 3 on that side. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. Whoops! I didn't... They shouldn't let you back out. I think we got it. Whew! I really had no idea what the fuck I was doing there, but you know. That was it? Why did someone have to sit in a chair for that? Did we just give her brain cancer or something? Well, that was weird.
The hallway goes to the left.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Guess we just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
An elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck. Huh? No one's here.
Where did they go?
I have no idea.
Hey, Junpei!
We should follow him.
I know where we need to go. The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door. And I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now. This should open that door. All right, time to open this.
Hold on a sec there.
Huh?
We don't have the key for this one yet, right?
That's...
Oh, it's the Jupiter symbol.
Then we can't open this door.
Unfortunately, no, we can't.
Jeez, the sun door's gotta be just on the other side of this, you know? We can't just stop... Hey, it opened.
What?
And the others must have found the Jupiter key.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Oh, fuck! What happened out here?
Why?
What the hell? What the hell happened? Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
Well,
Hey, what are you
so who
doing?
wasn't there? Snake and... June?
The key! Get me the sun key!
Why?
Why do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back!
The murderer? Santa.
I feel like there's another guy.
Clover. And Ace. 3 people, 3 dead bodies. That means that the person who had killed them was...
Oh, shit. June, what did you do?
No, it can't be true.
Give it to me! Let's go! Open! Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe. It's open.
Yeah, are there 2
the
sun
hell is
keys or
this?
something? Because we got a sun key in a different place, didn't
Wait,
we?
you mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
How would I know that? Whatever, let's just go.
Well, this ending doesn't make any sense either, but it's much more entertaining, I guess. If June turns out to be some kind of serial killer. Is June 0? Is this what's happening?
What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything.
Is this the
How
incinerator?
the fuck are we supposed to open this?
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
But I don't see any other doors.
No way.
It opened by itself.
It's an
Yeah, are we
automatic
just...
door?
we're screwed out of winning at this point since too many people are dead? Well, if it's 2, then we need June and Snake, who are both still alive, as far as we know. I mean, we think Snake's dead, but we know he's not. So this is fine,
Look, guys,
right?
I've got a really bad feeling about all this. The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling. We've hit bottom! This can't get any worse. Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
I can't take this anymore. No one can.
Is this the Junpei commits suicide ending?
No. It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real. No. It's impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie. It's a big...
Calm down there, buddy.
Connie!
Oh, shit! Well, we can take her bracelet.
Connie! Connie, hang on!
So who was the
Connie.
murderer? Guy X?
Jumpy?
Is Snake still in a coffin somewhere?
Oh man. Connie, there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
Right. Yeah, wait. So who did
I'm
this?
sorry.
Snake?
I might not make it.
No way. No way I am going to let you die. I am going to save you. I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're going to see me again lots more times.
Uh-oh. The timelines have synced.
Just gotta hang on. All right, Connie? You... Ow, what can I do?
Tell her about Ice 9. Oh shit.
What's that?
Get in that submarine, son. We're free.
Submarine? Wait, what on earth is a submarine doing here? That's it! Hang on, alright? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
No, don't go. Please, don't go. Please, just stay with me, okay? I want to be close to you, Jumpy. When I...
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids? I liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time. Jumpy, do you remember we hung out a lot when we were kids? We went to the pool and to the fair.
I could have got this submarine working.
Do you remember playing snowball at the
Snowball? Playing snowball? That's what people say. You want to go play snowball with me?
They're all
And that's how I got on the sex offender registry.
Never forget. All of those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more. But that won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
That makes me happy. Really Happy. Jumpy. I feel sleepy.
Don't go to sleep. One time I got a concussion and people were like, don't go to sleep. And I was like, shut up, I'm trying to sleep.
No, Connie, don't fall
I
asleep.
really wanted to sleep.
Thank you.
And I did, and it was fine.
Jumpy.
I mean, it might be why I'm mildly retarded now, but I didn't die.
So
I didn't die from
much.
sleeping after a concussion.
Connie! Connie! Connie!
Well, our bracelet's gonna come off. And then we can take it. And we just gotta find Snake. And then we can get out of here. Why is there a submarine? Where are we? Uh-oh. What happens? Oh, we all died from flooding. At 6? 'Cause it's 9 hours. Here comes the water. Oh wait, it's only 5. We got an
5
hour.
o'clock.
We're good. Forgot the bracelet, bud. Ah. Well, who? So it is Snake. Why are you doing this, Snake? So Snake was just like, I'm just gonna kill everyone and take all the bracelets, and then I win. Why would he kill Clover, though? Get on that submarine, buddy. Oh. Yeah, the 9th man. Yep. Guy X. Nope, not Snake. Guy X. Yep. Okay, so there's 2 possibilities. One is that for some reason Snake killed everybody in this timeline, including his sister, which makes no sense, especially given how we know that he's like a good guy from the other timeline. So that must be somebody that's not one of us, right? Either Zero is not one of us, or we'll call him Guy Z. Oh, Jesus. I kind of wish that was the first ending I'd have gotten, because I would have been like, so many questions. Huh. Okay. Well, I think I'm kind of starting to get this game. Like, so each timeline, like, has a different piece of the puzzle. Yeah, so either Snake is still trapped in the coffin, or Guy Z knew he was in the coffin and murdered him in the coffin. Or Guy Z is Snake. Yeah, how did we get Snake out of the coffin? I don't remember. Oh, he was like banging on it, and then we had to do something. I don't remember. Oh, is that what we did, the left right thing on the bracelet? No, that was the combo to the safe, wasn't it? The safe with the documents that the note from Zero that was like, I'm punishing Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Oh, it was to both? I don't remember that. I remember that the code on the bracelet opened two things, but I couldn't remember what the second thing was. Maybe it was Snake's coffin. We All Die by a Yellow Submarine is the name of that achievement. Saw the submarine ending. Okay. Yes, I would like to save. Okay. Okay, well. So I've seen the Zero lost ending, which I still don't understand why Zero lost. Like, this ending at least, it's left me with questions, but it was... Nothing happened that didn't make sense, if that makes sense. Okay, well... So what's the plan for the next one? So I don't think we ever need to go back this far, right? We can probably start from here and take this. We took door 8 already, right? Yeah, so we haven't taken door 7. And then from there we'll go to door 1. And I don't know what the fuck this piece of garbage is, but like I can't... I mean, I guess I could just start from here and go through 2 just to get that, but it doesn't seem like it would be worth playing through anything after that, because it's all going to be the same. Okay, so we'll start here and go to door 3 and then door 1. But what is this shit happening over here? Like, why did this branch off? Like, can I start from here? But there wasn't a choice. How do I get rid of the lock? Wait, why is there a key? Why is there a key graphic and a lock graphic, and then each of those also has a locked or a unlocked graphic? Why isn't it just... It's either a key or a... Are keys... Well, why is this locked, though? That's like the first thing that happens. So I have to see... So, is a thing being locked, does that mean that I haven't seen the information I would need to change what happens in that, that block or whatever? Like, let's say I got this ending, and that was the ending that had something to do with what happens here. This would no longer be locked, and then therefore, the next time I replayed this, you'll be like, oh, I remember that conversation I had with what's-his-name about Ice 9. And something different can happen. Ah, fuck. So it's not even that I have to play this game 6 times. It's that I have to play this game 6 times to remove all of the locks, and then who knows after that. Oh, boy. Alright. Well, I still don't I don't understand why there's a lock on the stuff that I've... It seems like it would make more sense if the lock was on certain branches, not on... And you, like, couldn't access those branches until the lock was removed. So I'm assuming keys are pieces of information. I'm assuming keys can unlock these locks. Oh shit. Alright, I'm not even gonna worry about that. I'm gonna rewind to this place and go through door 7. Actually, could I go... Well...
What?
Whoa! 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 There's a skip mode! Hang on.
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Whoa! Why is there a skip mode now? There wasn't earlier, I swear to God. Yeah, see, now there isn't a skip mode.
I'm gonna go with door 7.
Okay.
7 it is.
Yeah.
Alright then. That means June's gotta go through 8.
What? What?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without... There are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7. And 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7. And 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7. And 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Oh no! You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9.
So, do I still have the Clover bookmark that I got from door 4? Because I rewinded on this playthrough?
In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that
Is there a
son
way
of a
to
bitch
check?
wants to have his fun as long as possible.
What if I go to menu? File? No, that's just like how to play a video game.
He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right?
Who was the murderer? If there's a guy Z, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and
But
I will both
I'm
go into
pretty
separate
sure there
groups.
has to be, because I don't think that was Snake.
I figure I'll take A.
So I
and
think
Clover
that
can
was
take 7.
Zero. But why would Zero
Any problems with that, Clover?
murder everybody? I think there is a guy Z.
All right, we're ready to go then.
That's
Let's
retarded. I wish they hadn't done the Guy X thing. It was unnecessary.
I'm not sure what you meant by that question.
Did you guys hear that?
You
Alexa,
guys ready?
you are not Guy X. Okay?
Sorry. Thanks for the feedback.
I can't say that character's name anymore. Because Alexa, didn't activate her. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
It's open.
Let's do this!
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing, Junpei?
So who did I go in room 8 with last time?
Only 81 seconds left! No time to waste, guys! Let's get moving!
Look! The door on the left! I can see the dad!
Is Clover and Lotus? Oh, right, because Clover got locked behind the bars. Yeah, I remember that.
It stopped. It stopped. This is the second time
Right,
we've gone through one of
and
these
Lotus
memory
was telling
doors.
me about how computers are just output machines or whatever. Or brains are
really
just
get used
output
to it.
machines. Or something.
I would have thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that.
Whoa!
What? What the hell did you just say? Say it again! I dare you!
Clover was a lot more fun before she thought her brother was dead.
You have no...
You little... You wanna die?
I'd like to see you try.
You fucking brat! Alright, let's go!
Jesus!
Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't the time for this. It's not gonna do us any good. Wait here for a minute, alright? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors. We just came through this door. There's a short hallway on the left here, and an iron wall.
This door's the only option we've got, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, something's written on the door. On that iron plate.
It says operating room. If this thing's telling the truth, there
That
could be
doesn't
body
sound
parts
good.
inside here.
I guess it's no
This
worse
is
than
probably
Torture
not
Room,
going to be pleasant.
which was pretty fine.
Well, there's no point to standing around. Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us. What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's just go. Huh?
What the hell is this?
Why don't we take a look?
Hey, Clover!
Uh-oh.
What?
Did she get trapped behind a different wall?
Clover! Hey, what's wrong?
What the hell is this?
Is this a corpse?
No! Fucking retards. It's clearly a mannequin.
We should probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
This is...
Is that a corpse?
What the hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
Doll? You're right. It's only a doll. Man, it really scared me.
You need bigger balls, Clover.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
I could have
Shut
won
it.
this game.
Don't you start with me, fatty.
Whoa!
Oh, what's this? You want a piece of me, short stuff?
Yeah,
Jesus.
bring it on, you whale.
Hey, guys, not again.
Why-
okay?
why is this happening?
Seriously, knock it off. Jeez. Anyway, it looks like he's got something the two of you could stand to have a little more of. I'm talking about a heart.
Huh? Oh, this? You mean on his chest?
Yeah.
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
I don't think it's a doll.
You think maybe it's like a medical mannequin or something?
Or maybe it's got more personal uses?
Yeah, let's fuck this doll. That's probably the puzzle. I'll go first.
Anyway, how about we take a look around this place? Let's...
Okay.
Sure thing.
Jesus. That's a lot of screens. Whoop. Okay. Well, what do we got? None of the other stuff is an actual polygonal model, so therefore, it must be useless. I mean, I've got a fucking scalpel. Did he just say it's pretty hot? It's not even... there's nothing about this that looks... that would make me think it's a woman's chest as opposed to a male's chest. Much less being pretty hot, but okay. Do your thing, man. Okay. I thought there was another room. Haha. Well... Okay. Okay. Shut up, Clover. You're like 12 years old. Oops. Oh, whoops. I have to turn the light on. How did I separate the purple liquid back into red and blue liquid, though? That's the real question. So I'm just missing an arm at this point? Well, I'm trying to gather them. Okay, well, where could the right arm be? Can I saw off his arm? Or do I need to combine all the items? No. How do I get the view of his heart? Because it seemed like that was probably important. Oops. Oh, right. Yeah, I didn't open the safe in the chemical room. Okay. So, iron is it like the number of molecules? Like iron is just Fe, salt is Na plus Cl, water is 1H and 2 O's. And so we just have to solve these three, and then those 3 digits are the... Or yes, sorry, you're right. Water is 2 H's and 1 O. But either way, that still works. Okay, and they basically used this to tell us about it. Okay, so ammonia is 4. Carbon dioxide is 3. And what was the other one? Yeah, I understand. I'm just trying to find the... Oh shit. Say again. 2, 6... Okay, so ethanol's a 9. Okay, let's look at that paper again. Ethanol's 9. Carbon dioxide is 3, and I forgot what ammonia is already. Four. Ammonia's 4. So 3, 4, 9. Oh, I just have purple liquid now. Okay. I guess that answers that question.
You think we should go back?
Yeah, I think that's probably best.
Hmm?
Hey, Seven, what's up?
Oh, well,
Have you been in a room just like this
Is that
before?
a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here.
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
Yeah, that's right. CDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. Still, it looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
What?
What, you remember something?
Yeah. Well, I remember a story about EDT. Happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals. They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before. But a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building. Water molecule...
Whoops.
Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just... But it didn't end there. After that... They'd been making crystals the same
Is
way.
this the-
same materials and the same equipment and
The
environment.
glycerol crystallization event?
But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate. In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. But after it happened at the first factory, it just spread. It was like... Man, how do you say it?
Crystal
Like the
telepathy.
molecules were communicating with one another, transmitting information in a way humans couldn't perceive. This phenomena spread throughout the world, right?
Yeah, that's it exactly. But how did you know?
I heard another story, kind of like that one.
When?
In the freezer?
What? A freezer?
Yeah, June told me.
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
Ice 9.
That sounds familiar?
Yeah, hold up. I feel like I can remember something. It's right there.
Do you? Do you know about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice.
Baby.
That's it. I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
What?
That woman?
Alice!
What?
Who's Alice?
Come on. The woman who won't melt at room temperature.
Oh, she's the mummy?
Huh?
Wait, what kind of Egyptian mummy is named Alice?
You know how the Titanic sank on April 15th, 1912, right?
Yeah, more than 1,500
Oh,
people
God
died.
damn it.
Worst maritime accident in history. What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right? It was a cruise liner, just like the Titanic.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors. The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett. The McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident. It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies. The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff. Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
This isn't a very nice story. So, what happened next?
Well, they say the McKay Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies. There were various... One of the things they found was a coffin.
A coffin?
Yeah, a wooden one. The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled. It wasn't just a wooden coffin. It was all wood, no nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight. The crew got pretty curious about what might be inside it and opened it up. They had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so well made. Inside, they found a woman. Or, I guess you should say, they found the dead body of a woman. Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition. They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. And she didn't, though. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid. Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax. The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore. However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw. They say that the stink was horrible. But there was one body that didn't thaw. And that was...
the girl in the coffin.
That's right. Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually. But weeks passed and nothing happened. Then a month passed. And another. It was summer, and she was still frozen solid.
Because she was in Ice 9 and that doesn't melt to like 100 degrees or whatever.
After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice.
Oh, no.
Alice. Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't. They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body. With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. After a while, no one remembered her. You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Wait, you just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Was Alice... Is Alice Guy Z? Did she murder us all?
Now why the hell would you say something like that?
Because I know.
And just what is it you know?
What happened to Alice after she was stolen?
Alright, tell me. What happened to Alice?
She was forced to play a nonary game 9 years ago.
Well, around that time, the word was that there... I've heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won the auction was...
Lord Gourdain.
Dashiell Gourdain.
Oh, yeah!
You've heard that name before, right?
Was he the owner of the Titanic?
Lord Gourdain.
Or the owner of the Gigantic?
Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic?
Yeah.
The Titanic's sister ship.
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
What do you mean?
So why was he collecting shit related to the Titanic?
Gourdain bought Alice in 1912. 4 years later, in 1916, he bought the Gigantic.
And how do you know all this shit?
And he hid Alice somewhere on the Gigantic. But nobody knows where. He died in 1931. And apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden. However,
what?
Well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?" And he said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic."
What?
What the hell is that? Is it some kind of riddle?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Forest of Knowledge? Is there like a library on the ship?
So that's
or?
it. Whatever you think, I believe it. She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic. In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
If this is indeed the Gigantic, which we have no positive evidence to suggest that it
What are you
is.
two doing over there? Stop wasting time and get over here!
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Alice. Huh.
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. They say that she was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through...
So she didn't freeze because of being in the water. She was just always in Ice 9.
Even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
Then was that Egyptian priestess Alice? Did the water in her body become Ice 9? No, that's nuts.
I'm dying to know how this is relevant.
There's no way somebody like that could exist.
Okay. What were we doing? We're gonna put Lucy back together? Okay. I don't understand how I get... I feel like I'm not able to look at the table in the way that I need to look at it. It's like a lid on the front of it. What if I dump some purple liquid on this son of a bitch? Okay. I don't know what to do now. Okay, Alice. Okay. Okay. I assume they need to be equal. Oh, what the fuck? That's... How could it possibly be any closer than that? I'm mad as heck right now. What weighs 0.1 difference? Well, that just those just swap. Okay. God bless. Wait. Those weren't the same numbers. I've solved most of the puzzles in this game on accident. Great.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh? Oh, God damn it. Where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute.
Sure thing.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
Nah, don't worry.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him.
No, he's in a coffin.
I'm
Look,
going
let me
to
tell you
relax.
all about Ice 9.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
Well, I guess I still have the Clover bookmark.
Oh, yeah. It's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is. A 4-leaf clover. Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something.
I hate hope and love and
Hope,
family
faith,
and
love,
trust
and
and
luck.
yeah, all that.
That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember...
And also a little
If you
luck.
can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck. Snake, I mean, your brother, he's not dead. He's alive, somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
You've just gotta believe in that.
But if you see a submarine, stay away from it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, come on. Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
What?
Oh, I guess it was just a coincidence then. I
What?
mean, that you knew about the 4-leaf clover.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
Oh, no. It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Oh boy.
Cross my heart.
Really?
Really?
I can trust you, right?
Of course you can.
Okay then, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
Wait, what?
Wait. On this ship?
Yeah, this ship. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing.
Wait, did we just...
Communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Would you call them clover fields?
Fields that you can't see?
Like, think about this. This is John, right? But is he really John?
Oh no. I don't want to hear this.
Like
I don't
Locke's
care.
Socks?
What?
Or the ship of Theseus?
Oh god.
You don't know? You haven't heard of those paradoxes?
No?
Really? Okay, well pay attention then. This is how Locke's Socks works. Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks.
Uh-huh.
One of them gets a hole in it.
Okay.
What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
Probably throw it away. Get a new pair. Yeah.
Well, I'd pitch it, I guess.
But it's your favorite pair of socks.
Well, you can get a new pair of your favorite socks, though.
Come on, who loves their socks that much?
Yeah, who really gives a fucking shit? Like, having a favorite pair of socks?
It doesn't matter. Just suppose you do love them that much.
Well, I guess then I'd patch it.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd add another patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened after that?
Another patch, I guess?
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches. Until eventually, the original cloth of the sock is totally gone.
Oh, is this like, how many planks on a ship do you have to
Once you
replace
get to that
before it's no
point.
longer the same ship?
Can you really say they're the same socks you
Yeah.
started with?
Well, that's... Oh. So, that's the Lock Socks thing?
Yeah, the ship of Theseus is a lot like it.
Right.
The ship of Theseus. If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, Eventually, it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with? And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else? Then which ship is the real ship of Theseus? The one you repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts? Hey, do you think it's the same?
What's the same?
These guys. Is this John, or is it Lucy now?
John's head and heart are both his, but apart from those and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
We're just like these mannequins. Think about it. The cells in our body change every day. Old ones die and new ones are born. Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once.
Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe part of your right side is made from a cow you ate. If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right? That's how we're all connected. Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long?
Hey, we listened to your story about Alice.
How long
She
are you
wants
gonna
to
make
talk
me wait?
about fields.
We don't have time to screw around. Oh? What were you two doing? Was this some sort of secret meeting?
No, it wasn't. We were just
Just...
playing with the mannequins.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
Playing with mannequins, huh? Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
Hey, you were the one that said the torso looked hot. Shut up.
You're a dick. Alright, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, alright?
Fine then. Alright, let's get going.
Hey man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, you know, get a little excited?
So Snake and Clover were both abducted and then released 9 days later. But that's different than the original Nonary game that took place 9 years ago, that only Snake was a part of.
Not really.
My brother might be dead.
Or yeah.
I'm going to be next.
But Snake and Clover and Lotus's 2 children were in those 16 kids that were kidnapped that Seven busted in upon when he was a cop.
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
And then at some point after that, there was a Nonary game that Snake took part in, and that's how we got blind.
There too, huh? Every door in this place is locked up tight.
How about that one?
May as well give it a try.
Jumpy!
Huh? June? And Santa? And Lotus too? Whoa! What the hell is this? What? But...
Hey guys! Could you come take a look at... Look on the wall here.
A map of the...
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And...
Yeah, can I go in? I can't go into skip
Door
mode
8.
yet, though.
Yep. They both eventually end up at this hall.
Probably once we get back into the hospital
That's what I
room.
said. We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the Nonary game works.
I see. Wait a sec. Hey, could this lead to...
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
Yeah.
Oh, almost
And in
forgot.
this
We should
timeline,
keep
Snake
this.
is taking a nap right now. Or not Snake, Ace in the hospital room. Allegedly.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
I knew it. We're back.
Yeah, no skip mode yet.
In the hospital room.
I see. I believe...
There we go.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key.
Oh,
We
interesting.
found
So
in the
it
operating
stopped
room.
when a new thing
Right,
was
Junpei?
said.
Yeah.
Oh, the solar system keys. Actually, we found one in the laboratory too. Here, the Earth key. I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it.
Yeah. On it.
Nah, we have 3 keys that we haven't used yet.
Yeah. The Jupiter key that we found in the operating room. The Saturn key card we found in the kitchen.
Wait, that came from the kitchen? I thought that came from the shower room. Or was it the... Ah, fuck.
And the Earth key Lotus just gave me.
Yeah, there were 2 key cards in the shower room.
The Jupiter key is
But
supposed to
but
be
one
for
of
the
them
door at the
wasn't-
end
was
of
just
that long
for
straight
that room.
hallway, right?
Okay, now we're back in skip mode. So they're gonna go into the locker room, find Snake's dead body. Seven's gonna prop the door open so the rest of us can get in. Yeah, probably, but now that I know, well, I'm gonna let this play out. If it dumps me in a escape section I've already done, then I will jump forward. But it seems like the dialogue can, like, it will stop. Oh, they do? Oh, that's good. Okay, so I could just leave it like this and we'll eventually get to the next room choice. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it just to see if any dialogue changes. We'll get there soon enough. And I also would kind of like to have a refresher on what happened in this timeline. Right, so we tested elevators while they were going through the shower room. And what is the next choice I'm going to make? I'm going to go through door 1 this time. Because that's the only one I haven't gone through.
We'd probably die.
Oh,
Oh no! Don't be so casual about something like that.
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
why did it stop for that? Why was that different? So we found 2, 1, and 6. And I went through 6 in my first playthrough. And I went through 2 in the everybody dies, we all live in a yellow submarine ending. Because I didn't have a choice, because I didn't find the 2 keys in 7 and 8. So now I just have to go through 1. And now we think Snake's dead, and we're not at all interested in the L and the LR on the side of the wall. I guess presumably because they had to solve that to get out of the room, but the rest of us don't know that. They should have at least mentioned it. That would have saved me from a lot of theory crafting. Although I guess it was a bad theory craft anyway, since there's no way Snake/Guy X could have written a letter in his blood before he exploded. But, you know. I guess I'll say of course this time. I'm just gonna say that's crazy just to get that answer done.
Isn't this ship going to sink in a few hours? If Zero was here with us, he'd be putting himself
That's
in danger.
true. That's a good point. Why did I never think of that? Why would Zero be one of us? If it meant he was gonna die.
Why the hell would he do something like that?
That's the best reason why he is not one of us.
There's no motive.
Because if like one key person dies, then everyone here is fucked.
You
and we're all gonna die.
don't believe me.
And that's stupid.
Clover,
Clover, I understand what you're feeling. You don't feel that you can trust any of us, but you have to understand. The more we distrust one another, the further we fall into our true foe's trap. Zero was the one who did those horrible things to your brother. Do you want to let yourself be manipulated by someone who would do such a horrible thing?
Yeah, don't let yourself be manipulated by a bad guy. That would be crazy.
It's 3 in the...
Then we need to move now. 7. Clover. I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you? We must go. We have
Why was that different? Why? I don't understand why these, like, singular lines that have nothing to do with anything are different. Oh, that was the key that was in the locker room, right. Okay. And we didn't have a... well... So what's behind door 1? The captain's room, and that's where Clover found something? She found the Zero bracelet in the captain's room, right? And that's why Ace wanted to kill her. And what was the deal with the Zero bracelet? It turned out to actually be 6? Why? Why are we fighting? Oh, right. Lotus killed him. The kid wanted to hurt somebody. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna trust that it's gonna stop skipping at the... Yeah. So we're gonna go through door 1, right? How do I look at the timeline? Nope. Nope. You can't look at the timeline in this menu, can you? You can't. I'm pretty sure it's door 1 that I want to go through.
My choice is door 1.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
Of course I did.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready. And I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted.
Ooh, clever, Junpei.
If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
Very well. We've decided who will go through door 1. It will be Clover, Junpei, and myself. Our only problem is the 2 remaining teams.
June and I want door 6.
Lotus and I want door 2.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people. Aw.
Fine. 7, we'll go through door 6.
Sure thing. I didn't really want to go through door 2 anyway.
Yeah, don't go through door 2. It's bad news, let me tell you. Door 2 is not the fun
Go
way.
with us, it'll lower the average age. Right, June?
Well, I
Pig, you just wait and see.
What? Why is her? What is with that? That was a weird animation. Whoa, here we go. Well, that team's gonna end up dead from just infighting.
This is why men are such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, world would be better if there were no men in it.
They're about as subtle
Kill
as
all
a
men.
brick.
And they're at it again.
I'll see you later, June.
Jumpy.
Don't make that face. It'll be like what 7 said.
We are going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the nonary game works.
It'll be fine. I'll see you soon.
All right. See you later.
Here's A deck. It was the door on the left, right?
That should be it, yes.
And here we go. It's just as Santa and Lotus said.
How long have we been going for? I'm not gonna. Okay, we've been going for like. Oh, like 3 hours. All right, I'm gonna restart the stream. I'm not gonna stop playing, but I am gonna cut the VOD. So I'm actually gonna save it in case something goes horribly wrong. Okay, I think we're good. We'll just stay here. Alright, I'm gonna just restart the stream so the VOD cuts, and we'll be right back with part 6, I think.